Good afternoon and welcome to our session today. My name is Quintressa Fala, and today we will be looking at using marketing tools and social media to grow your business online. I am joined by my colleague and moderator for today, who is Brenda Mohale, and we are both from Schoolnet South Africa. However, today we will be representing Grow with Google. So digital skills, Grow with Google. All right, apologies for that. All right, so on our agenda today, welcome Sbongile. Thank you for joining us today. I'll just keep introducing everybody as they come through. Thank you for joining us today. On our agenda today, we will discuss the benefit brought to you through Google My Business. We'll also take steps on how to set up your Google My Business listing and actually how to optimize it. We will also provide you top tips on how to plan your digital marketing strategy, as well as leverage the social media channels and use email marketing to build your business and put it out there. So before we begin, I'd like to let you know that Google offers free one-on-one mentoring if you are a small business or a charity. All you have to do is sign up for Google Mentoring and they will take you through step by step on how to build your business. Welcome, Connie. We hope you do enjoy our session today. Before we begin, I have a question for you. Which marketing tools do you currently use? There is a wide range of marketing tools out there that can put your business out there. So which ones are you currently using right now? So I'll just give you a few minutes or a few seconds to give me an answer to that. Which marketing tool do you currently use? All right, so do engage with us on our chat box and keep the comments coming. So there's a couple of marketing tools that are available out there, and one of them, just to name one, is social media, but I'll just wait for your answers as I move along. I'll get back to this question. So now we're going to look at setting up and optimizing your Google My Business listing. Before I begin, what is Google My Business? Do you by chance know what Google My Business is? I'll give it a few seconds. Do chat with us and engage, comment, and let us know what is Google My Business. All right, I'll get back to this question as well. So Google My Business is a free and easy tool to use for your businesses. So with Google My Business, you manage your online presence across Google. This includes Google Search and Maps. So the features that are there on Google My Business are your business name, your location, your operating hours, how you monitor and reply to your customer reviews. You get to add pictures of your products and services. You learn about where and how people are searching for you. And there's a wide range of features that are available on Google My Business. So with Google My Business, you will have to verify and edit your information so that it can help both you and your customers find your business, and also allows you to tell your story about your business. So that is Google My Business. But I'm still waiting to hear from you on how you understand what Google My Business is. Okay, so now with Google My Business, you get more from Google listing, so business listing. Your free business profile lets you easily connect with customers across Google Search and Maps. So by listing your business on Google Maps, you are getting an exclusive online presence, showing your business where your business is based. And this means that people get to know you and get to know your business. So when we say people, I'd like you to think about your customers and other business that are there. So people use Google Maps and streets and specific areas located in your business to learn about your business as well as your presence. And Google My Business is just one way to drive awareness about your company. With Google My Business, you get to attract customers on your business profile. You get to post photos, and you offer a your profile on a wider aspect or wider spectrum. And this allows you to create or make your business more unique, and you give your customers a reason to use you every time, whether this is your um, products or your services. So with Google My Business, you also allow customers a way to reach you. So your customers are ready to connect with you. So this can be through calling, this could be messaging, or it could be leaving you a review. And this way, it's a two-way transaction between you and them, where you get to understand how they feel about your business and connect on another level. So with Google My Business, again, you get to see how other business are doing, and you get to connect with other businesses out there. Other features that are there's clicks, there's calls, there's bookings, as well as follows. That way people get to engage with your business profile. Welcome Basilia Media World, as well as Diro. Thank you for joining us, Virginia. I hope you do enjoy our session today. All right. So when creating a Google My Business account, you need to add your business name, and you need to then choose your category. By category, what does your business do, or which industry are you in? So you also need to add a location so your customers can visit or know that you are legitimate. So to know that your business is real. You need to add your contact details so that your customers can contact you. And you need to finish and really manage your listing. And you can do this by adding quality pictures, quality videos, reviewals, as well as Google Sites. Right. So now, when you have created your Google My Business profile, you need to verify. You need to verify your listing. So to make sure your business is, when you verify your business, you need to make sure that it's accurate and that only you or the business owner or the managers has access to your business. So when you verify your business, you can choose to verify it by email, by phone, or by search console. What if okay, I see there's a question from Basilia Media World. What if your business is virtual? Just make sure that all the other business information are there for you, for your customers to reach you. Make sure that you have your name. Make sure that you explain to your customers that you are running an online business. Just make sure that you have quality online information, or rather quality online pictures and videos. That way it becomes your customers are attracted to your business. Right. With Google My Business, you get to verify your account either now or later on. So it's up to you whether you want to verify it now or later. And there's also a way to get verified. You get to reach out and get verified. So one way of getting verified is going through Opera. Opera is a Google My Business partner that can get you verified. So all you have to do is reach out via a call or request, and they will call you back. Right. So having a complete Google My Business listing is very important. And research suggests that you are 2.7 more likely to be considered reputable when you do complete your Google My Business listing. You are 7 times more likely to be clicked than one that is not incomplete. There's 70% more chance to attract location visits, and there's 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. So it's very important that you have a fully complete Google My Business listing. Okay, so if you are signed in with your Google My Business account, you can manage your business profile directly from Google search. So all you have to do is to just search for your business on Google, and you can complete and enhance your profile. You can share your photos. You can post posts that are related to your business, and you can see reviews from customers and more. So when managing your listing, you will want to make sure that you update your information so that your customers are in the loop about what you do. So like I said, it's always important to keep your customers in the loop. And you have to post about your operating hours as well. What time are you open? Now with COVID, is your store open? If you are online, are you operating 24/7? You have to also add your location as well as what you offer in terms of products and services. So you are able to also create promos and posts on Google My Business. You add photos, and when we say add photos, it's important to add beautiful photos, nice ones, new ones that really show your product or your business at its best. So the main thing here is to show your business at its best. We can also view and respond to reviews. You can grow your business and help your brand loyalty. So with Google My Business, you're basically creating a brand loyalty. So people get to know who you are or what your brand do. And always remember that views, like reviews, good reviews go a long way. So you inspire new customers to visit you. If you have reviews that are concerning, it's also best to respond to your customers and assure them that whatever service they received, you are able to fix whatever issues they have. Right. So images, adding photos. It's always important to add good photos because images have become an even more important in online presence, because most of the time that's what we get to see when someone presents their business or when they are marketing out there. So Google My Business has several features available when you verify your listing. You can upload images on your business to your profile. You can attach images to a post. You can also upload videos. And then you have your logo. So your logo helps customers recognize your brand. This can be an online business or a location business. And also a cover photo. A cover photo represents your business and other additional photos that are there. So additional photos highlight the features of your business so that customers can consider what they're purchasing from you. So it helps customers decide on what they will purchase from you. Like I said, it's always important to make your customers aware of your new business hours or whether they are closed. And with COVID-19, it has affected us so much that we are mostly working online. So it's very important to constantly update your operating hours. Right. And also update your business information. This can be your product, your services, and highlights. What are your best highlights? Booking links, appointments, and many more options or features that are out there. So you just need to constantly update your Google My Business information. That way you attract more customers. So how do you stay competitive with Google My Business? Having a Google My Business account help you stay competitive. It boosts your customer engagement online and in store if you have a physical store. It helps you make informed marketing decision based on your customer feedback, and this is your reviews. And then you learn about your successes as well as mistakes of others. So you get to see your competitors and learn from what they are doing and see how you can improve and apply your learnings to your business. You get to understand what your customers want, what your customers don't like. You also get to research and identify how to stand out from the crowd. What can you do differently from your competitors? And with Google My Business, you get to discover the industry trends and customer preferences. Right. So now let's look at one of our local businesses. And this business is Imveli Design. So Imveli Design is a clothing brand from Cape Town, township called Khayelitsha. So after creating a complete, meaning fully complete Google My Business account, and they are posting regularly to highlight their products, and they're creating a Google site. After doing that, their result is they were able to get 1.5 thousand product views in the first 10 days of Google My Business and website launch. Their successes resulted in increased revenue, and they were able to hire 2 employees. 30% of people found Imveli listing while searching for a category, a product, or a service. So them just searching on Google, they were able to find Imveli. So it's important that you create a complete Google My Business account. Emphasize complete. Right, now we're going to look at Juma's Tours. So Juma's Tours is a small ecotourism business that started by Juma Mkwela. Juma's Tour started in 2009, and when Juma and a number of other artists began creating street art as a way to give ownership to art to the township. So since opening a Google My Business account and updating content regularly, they have plus 89 listing visits in the first week of creating a Google My Business account. They have plus 3 employees hired and jobs created. They have 59% of customers found the business via generic search. 53% of the customers found the business on search. So there is a wide range of benefits when you create a complete Google My Business account. So I'm going to pause for questions. Do we have any questions? Basilia Media World. In a case that I have more than one business, what do I do? I'll have to find out if you are able to link your businesses. But however, you can just create a Google My Business for each. But let me just get back to you regarding that, if we are able to link the businesses into one search. But I think it's important that if you have more than one businesses and they don't do the same thing, you create different Google My business account. That way, when people search, it's specific to the business that you have. So if one business is baking and the other one is logistics, those are different. Right. I hope that answers your question. If you do have a follow-up question, do let me know on the chat box, and Brenda can answer it for you, or I can also come back and quickly answer it. Do we have any other questions? So let me go back to the questions I had asked earlier on. Which marketing tools do we use? I see Connie said Facebook. Definitely Facebook is one of them. You could use that marketing tool to get your business out there. Right, so welcome everyone that joined a bit later. All right, I'm glad you liked the answer. All right, so let's move along. So now we're going to plan your digital marketing strategy. Basilia, please do drop in your email address so that we can get back to you with the answer. So now we're going to look at plan your digital marketing strategy. So what type of marketing have you used previously? I know Connie did state that she's using Facebook. So let's hear from others. Do engage with us in our chat box. What type of marketing have you used previously? I'll give it a few seconds. What type of marketing have you used previously? All right, so there's a wide range of marketing strategies out there. Now we're going to look at our traditional marketing. Traditional marketing involves advertising and reaching target audience This is through newspapers, magazines, radio, TV, and these ads are typically placed for a fee. And this fee corresponds with the size of your advertisement as well as the way it is published. So with traditional marketing, you must always think about how your advertisement is placed on that newspaper. Is it a huge picture on the newspaper? Is it by the corner of the newspaper? So all those factors are important with regards to the size of the ad and how much you pay. And then there's digital marketing. So digital marketing refers to any form of advertisement or marketing that is on the website. So this is an all-inclusive term to define promotions through emails, through social media, through paid advertisement on search engines. And with the right online marketing strategy for you and your business, whether this is a small business or medium business, you find a way to compete against your Goliath businesses. So your huge businesses that are there. So when you find the right strategy for yourself, you are able to compete with the businesses that have been there for the longest time. Right. So an example of digital marketing that are there, it's your search ads. So your search ads is being on top of the search engine listing when people search. Your video ads, so this is your moving advertisement. So this is what you see on YouTube or before your videos. So every time you open a YouTube video and there's that video that you have to wait 30 seconds before you can watch a video, that is video ads. And then you have display ads. So display ads is your eye-catching imagery. Right. So now what's the difference between digital marketing and traditional marketing? Digital marketing is low cost. Digital marketing, it's interactive and engaging like we are doing currently. You have a high return on your investment. It's easy to measure with regards to your analytics. We do have a session tomorrow regarding analytics, and then it's spread fast and wide depending on which marketing tool you use, and it can be time consuming. And then traditional marketing is costly. It's one way, so there's no there's no engagement between the reader and the newspaper or the magazine. And you get short-term results because people just look at it at that moment in time and probably discard it. And then it's hard to measure. You don't know how many people got to see the newspaper, how many people got to read the magazine, how many people, when they were reading the magazine, got to see your post, depending on the size on the newspaper. And you get it's permanent, and it's tangible. All right. And then there are different types of digital marketing tools. A lot. So there's a lot of benefits. So we're gonna explore on different channels that you can use to engage with your customers. As the digital age picks up its speed, new channels are becoming available. And as they're becoming available, it's important that you get to choose what works for you, because there's a lot that's out there. And just to name the digital marketing strategies that are there, we have search engine marketing. So search engine marketing is paying for advertisement to appear in search engines. And then we have social media marketing. Social media marketing is using networks to gain traffic and attention to reach new people, new customers. And we have display marketing. Display marketing is online advertising on multiple websites across the internet. And then we have content marketing. So content marketing is creating and sharing different types of content. This can be blog posts, videos, guides, infographics to attract attention and also drive traffic. And then we have email marketing, or as well as SMS marketing. So this is you collecting and using email addresses, and phone numbers to communicate with your users. So those are our different types of digital marketing tool. It's always important to choose what works with you and what works with your budget. All right. So Google is where people search what to do, where to go, and what to buy. We are always there. I'm guilty as charged. I'm always there searching for everything and anything that I need on Google. So when people are searching, your ads will appear when customers search for businesses. So it will appear when they search on Google search or on Maps. So you can run and stop advertisement at any time that you want. And with advertisement, you only pay for the results. So like the clicks on your website or the calls to your business. So once people have clicked or called your business, that's when you pay. So research says that 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google. Like myself, I'm always Googling. And then paid search ads are easily and quickly to create and managed, right? So Google Ads allows you to set up a schedule for each of your campaigns. You can run and stop your ads at any time that you want. If you want them to run for a week, you could do that. If a day, that's fine. All this depends on how long you want your ad to run. Like I've mentioned, you only pay for the results. If they click on your website or if there's a call to your business, you only pay when there is such. So now, how do you sign up on Google Ads? So to sign up on Google Ads, you sign up for or sign in to Google account, right? And once you're there, you click on campaigns. And then you select new campaign. So this is when you create your ad. I'll repeat that. You log into your Google account, you select campaigns, and you select new campaigns. And then once you're there, you will create your first ad if it's your first. So what you do here is you tell Google your goal, you decide where you want to advertise, you create your message, you set your budget cap, you can set your budget. As I've mentioned, you work with what you have, and then you go live. You go live as in you put your ad out there. Let's look at them one by one. Right. Step 1, you tell us your goal. So Google tailors your ad based on the results that you want. So no matter which advertising goal that you choose, it helps you to go across, to be put out there. So you get more calls to your business. Do you want to increase visits to your store? Do you want to drive people to a website? So you need to determine your goal. And then you decide where you want to advertise. Do you want to advertise locally or globally? So you decide where you want to show your ads and how you want to make them be reachable to your customers. And then step 3, you will need to create a message. So when you're creating the message on Google Ad, you need to highlight what's best about your business. You need to make sure you stand out. You need to put your best foot forward for your business. So you need to also create banner ads. And this is a great way to draw your customers with your visuals. Like I always say, good quality pictures work for you. Step 4, set your budget cap. So with Google Ads, you are able to set your budget. How much do you have? How much are you willing to spend? So you'll never pay more than your monthly budget cap. You can adjust. If you feel this month you don't have the budget, you can adjust it or pause at any time. And you can also get an estimated result of your budget. Like I said, always work with what you have. Right. And then step five, you have created your goal, you have set your message, you have included beautiful pictures, then you are finally live. You can go live. So Google will display your ads when people search for products and services like yours. Your ads will appear on Google Search and Maps and across Google networks of partner sites. And you'll only pay for the results. You'll only pay when people click on your ad, when people call your business, when your customers visit your website, or when they get directions to your store. So you only pay for the results. All right. So I'm gonna pause for questions. Do we have any questions? Right, let me see if we have any questions or comments or interactions. All right, so I see Sbongile Jonas says digital. All right, if you're using social media, you will be versed into the adverts that pop up in your stream. Agreed. So with digital, it's depending on what you choose or what works for you. You get to see what's there. If, for example, you choose social media, you'll work with social media. You choose search engine optimization or search email marketing, whatever works for you, you go with that. And I see Basilia Media World says training. Okay, I'd like to understand training as in, do we offer training? Or all right, so we have sessions going on every week as a way to help your business stand out online. So we do go onto our social media to see the trainings that are there. We do have one tomorrow about using Google, or rather using analytics. So how to analyze your social media marketing campaigns, how to analyze what you put out there on social media. So you could join us tomorrow, same time at 4 p.m. Do you offer training and cost? What we are offering currently is free. Maybe if you could be a bit more specific in terms of training, then I can answer it thoroughly. I'll get back to your questions. Let's move along. Please do be a bit specific, and then I'll get back to it. All right. So now we will look at leveraging social media channels and email marketing. So which social media channels does your business use? I know Basilia said that he uses Facebook. Connie did say Facebook as well. And yes, there is a lot of social media channels out there. Which social media channel does your business use currently? I'll give you a few seconds. Which social media channels does your business use? Do chat with us or comment in the chat box. Yeah, and let us know which social media channels does your business use. There's a wide range of social media channels. We choose social media channels according to what works for you best. There is Facebook, there is Twitter, there is LinkedIn, there is YouTube. So you just choose what works for you and what works for your business. So if you're considering starting a social media for a business, or you need to persuade your manager or whoever to start a social media account, there are benefits to it. There are benefits to having a social media account. So one, it can generate more sales. So it is said that with up to 85% of UK population on social media platforms, which makes it a good place to connect with your new customers. So you with With social media, you get to reach new audiences, you get to make new business opportunities, you get to network with other businesses out there, you build relationships as well, you target demographics according to what works for you. You can add value to your brand, often used for customer service, such as chatbots. The quicker you respond, the better. So we need to remember that with social media, it's a two-way conversations. And with this two-way conversation, you raise your customer service levels, you show a new side to your business, and you build your own community in terms of your business and your customers. And you improve your marketing. You get to understand your customers better, who they follow and when they follow and what they like, what don't they like. It helps you get noticed on search. You attract more people on your site, and you gain valuable customer insights. And another thing, you keep an eye on your competitors. So there's two types of social medias. There's organic social media and there's paid social media. So with organic social media, it's views, actions, and clicks from posts that are free. And then the content appears on your business profile and in people's news feeds. And you can only reach your followers and your friends of followers. That's organic social media. And then there's paid social media. With paid social media, you pay for the views, the actions, the clicks, or the ads, and then you appear in more places and you reach anyone, even people that don't follow you. So this is paid social media. And then how do you get started with social media marketing? So getting started with social media marketing takes time. It takes patience. It takes a lot of commitment. Because you need to run a dedicated social media strategy and writing for your social media sessions, so you need to put time aside for it. So what do you do to get started with social media marketing? You define your audience. Who are they? What are they into? What influences them? When are they usually online? That's what I like about a couple of social medias. They get to tell you, when can you post? When do you have the most views? And you target that time. And then which social media do they use? So you need to define your audience and define your goal as well. Then you need to choose your channels carefully. So is it a business focus or are you lifestyle focus? Right? You need to start with one. So you need to start with one. You need to test it, you need to learn it, and then you need to try another one. And then you try different channels for different strategies. One strategy can't work for the other social media channel. So you always think about the type of content you may wish to post. This will differ according to the platform you put out there, right? So other people love a glimpse of what you're going to what's going on. So you try and share this announcements, or you share quality pictures of what's going on, or you show them a video of things that are happening. You can create useful how-to content, and a channel for that could be YouTube. Nowadays, Instagram has what do they call this? Instagram Live. You can run like a regular theme of posts that you put on, and you also share a personality so that your customers know that there's actually a human being behind the social media. So it's very important to put content out there. So how can email marketing help your business? How can email marketing help your business? What is email marketing? How can email marketing help your business? Right, do engage with us and chat with us in the chat box and let us know what the answer is, or what do you think how can email marketing help us help our business, help us help our business. All right, I'll get back to that and see if we have any answers. So now let's get started with email marketing. There's a wide range. There's a lot of providers out there that offer similar features with regards to email marketing. There are free platforms, there are advanced platforms. There's one that offers a wide range of functionalities around email design. There's others that are just simple and easy to use. And you need to also understand that with email marketing, it's heavily dependent on the quality of your list. So your list, meaning the audience that you'll be reaching out to, because here you have asked your subscribers what they're interested in. So here your customers have given you permission to connect with them. All right. So you need to treat your readers as in your email marketing, like customers. You need to treat them like VIPs because they gave you permission to be in their inboxes, you know? And every time you put your content out there, you need to show some personality. Remember, when you put out information, it shows your personality, it tells the tone of your voice, and it's always nice to have a sense of humor when you send out your information. And you must keep it useful. Think about which emails you open to, which ones do they want to delete already, and you don't and you need to always remember that your customers don't open emails if they don't benefit them. So you need to keep your content relevant and useful. So you must always make sure that you select a good email marketing platform, you build a list of relevant customers, and you create relevant and useful content to your customers. And then email marketing. So now, what are the top tips for your success? One, segment and group your list for the relevant content. So if you have a huge list, make sure that the messages are specific to your audience. Make sure that whatever you send out there is relevant to them. And then keep it simple. Most people, and myself included, are bombarded with emails every day of businesses we have subscribed to. So if you want to share content, make it stand out. Keep it simple, keep it easy to read, and make it stand out, so that if I scan it quickly or a customer scans it quickly, then we will want to read it and open it. So it's important to make sure that you segment or group your list. That way, whatever content that is simple and easy to read is relevant to your customers. And then you need to measure your open and click rate so that you optimize your campaigns. Test your click rate so it can help you determine the success of your campaign, and also your unsubscribe rate. So what's your unsubscribe rate? Why are people unsubscribing to your emails? So when you get to understand that, you will understand how well your campaigns are doing, what can you improve, or where can you improve so you could do a lot better in terms of your email marketing content. Right. So remember, with email marketing, that people sign up to your email. So it's important to see them as VIP, and always make sure that whatever content that you put out there is interesting and relevant to your customers. Because as customers, me, myself included, we read what's relevant to us. So I will pause for questions or comments. If you have any questions or comments, please do drop them by our chat box. Do we have any questions? I'll wait for like a minute or two or a few seconds just to see if we have any questions. Hey, I see. I'm interested in studying. So this is Basilia Media World. I am interested in studying digital training. Do you run a crash program, and what is the cost? Right. Digital training. So Grow with Google offers a digital marketing course that you could do for free. Currently, we are running training sessions twice a week, so on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 4 to 5 for free. So we in these training programs we show you different ways um, on putting your business out there. So if that's what you mean in terms of the digital training, but like I said, Google My Business does offer a digital marketing course that's available, and it also has a certificate that you could use for your business and so forth. So do join us tomorrow. We have a training session tomorrow, and this training session we will be looking at um, using data and insight to help your business grow. Let me know if I've answered your question. That way, I'm also confident that I've answered you. But we do offer trainings to boost your business and put them out there. Right. So now, let's not forget that Google offers a free one-on-one mentoring if you are a small business or a charity. All you have to do is sign up for the Google mentoring. So what's the next step? So the next step is, are you gonna implement what we've taught you today, or rather um, what you've learned today? Um, and like we said, Google Grow with Google has a wide range of short courses and training programs that can assist you. You can join us every week, Wednesday and Thursday. We have trainings for 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. where we take you through different ways to boost your business and put it out there. Right. So thank you all for joining us today. If you'd like to hear about more upcoming session, do follow us on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's Digital Skills for Africa. On Facebook, it's Digital Skills for Africa. And on Instagram, it's Digital Skills AF. And we are SchoolNet South Africa on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Um, so thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any other questions, do join us tomorrow as we tackle another topic. Thank you all and have a lovely afternoon.